Hey, it's Ken Gagne with YouTube channel Gamebits, here to show you the Tukalo Shrine on Lomei Labyrinth Island in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is not at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, but it's pretty darn close. If you look at the map, you'll see that just north of here is a square island. It is really noticeable off in the distance. I was able to see it all the way when I was on Skull Lake, and maybe even Gut Check Rock, because it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's not flush with water level, it's not at sea level, it is something that cannot be sailed to in a boat. And there it is. And in fact, you can see a shrine inside it. It's right there. It looks super accessible. If I could just get right into the middle of that maze, that'd be great. But I need to get there first, and it's not, again, by sailing, it is by paragliding. If you have at least 2 full circles of stamina, or food you can eat en route, then you'll be able to fly all the way there. And so I invite you to come fly with me, come fly away. And stay tuned, not only as I make my way through the maze and into the shrine, but after the shrine, after I get the spirit orb, is when you'll see the true challenge hidden within this maze. But here we are, we made it. And just like on Eventide Island, there's a voice. It says, "You who have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze, and you will receive a reward." That's it, Trial of the Labyrinth. What exactly is that trial? When you approached the curious ruins on the island in the Akala Sea, you heard a voice speak to you. It told you that you'd be granted a blessing, or a reward, if you travel through the island maze. And so, it's kind of cheating a little bit, because you have a map to the maze. However, there are some passageways that are not marked. Now, there are a lot of treasure chests hiding around here, and I will show you some of them. I'm going to avoid the entire right half of the map, because I didn't find much of significance of note there. I'm going to spend my time over here instead. But let's start here. There is a guardian right there. Watch out for them. They don't want to do you any favors, that's for sure. I'm going to first, let's see, avoid this guy. If you have an ancient arrow, you can kill it, but, whoops, I probably should have waited just a little bit longer for it to go by past me. Oh crap, it's certainly coming for me now. But I'm going to start by going here and down here. Phew! Not only am I safe from it, but there's a chest. What do I get? I get bomb arrows. I can always use more of those. So I'm actually inside the middle of these 6 pillars here. Now I'm going to climb out. Hopefully the Guardian has moved on since I was out of his vision. He has no object permanence, so as soon as he can't see me, hopefully he'll wander away. Oh. Oh, he's covered in moss. I thought that meant that they were dead. I love the music here. It's very sneaky. Oh, now he's going over there. Okay, now he's going over there. And I'm going to go right across to the other pillar right here. And I'm going to climb up this one too. And again, there's another chest in here. What have we? Da-da-da-da. A silver rupee. 100. Not a huge amount. It's no diamond, that's for sure, but I'll take it. Okay, so now... Whoa! Poop! Whew! That was close. I do have some ancient arrows, but I'm loath to waste them. However, it could be argued that it's not a waste, because when you kill a guardian, you get ancient parts, which you can use to make more arrows. So maybe it's a win overall. But anyway, I'm going to go in a little bit farther south from here. It's raining. Poop. Oh, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Also, the shrine is right up there, but now it's behind a portcullis. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, you can't just walk up there. Even if you have your climbing gear on and a whole lot of stamina, you can't just climb up to the shrine. You will be doing some climbing on this journey, but not right now. I've never seen it rain in the maze before. That's kind of disappointing that it's not a little bit more immune. So I might still get a little bit lost even though I've done this maze before, because it's a big place and there are lots of different ways to go. But I have a couple of items that I want to find, and I think I know where to find them. See, I'm already a little bit lost. But again, good thing that we have that map. There are not much in the way of enemies in the maze. There are a few Keeses, maybe some goos or blue slimes or whatever they're called in this game, I forget. But not much that's going to kill you. That one guardian is really the deadliest threat you have in this game. In the meantime, though, you can just keep running around the maze like some sort of a Medieval Maze Runner, a movie I've not seen, nor a book I've read. And I'm totally okay with that not being a part of my life. Nope, not that way. Ah, this is a dead... Oh, no, it's alive! That's right. I think I knew that. I just forgot. So let's not go that way. However, it is a much easier target since it is a stationary guardian. You could use an ancient arrow on that guy. Maybe get something out of it. Let's go check that northern exit from that room. Just make sure there's nothing up there. Am I lost? Yeah, a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Nope, not that way. Oh dear, this was a bad decision. A thunderstorm rod, attack up 13. Oh, that's not bad. Ouch. Okay, yeah, this was not a good decision. We all make mistakes. Oh! Well, you know what? I'm still alive. And I think I even managed to take that thunder rod with me, so yay me. I probably should have just used up an ancient arrow. I just hate using those things because they're so rare. I know it's what they're for, though, and I know that they are not finite. I can just make more. But there's more stuff I want to find before I go to the shrine. Did that rhyme? Now there's a Switch game I want to play. Rime, R-I-M-E. It's not out yet. It's out on other systems, but not the not the Switch yet. Soon, though. And that will be the version to play, from what I hear. Oh, there's some keys. Easily killed, as lightning falls above us. Whew. Whoa. I hate it when I accidentally push in the right analog stick. What a pain in the butt that is. Okay, let's go back into the maze. I was going a little bit out of the maze for a second there. Let's go back in. Reorient ourselves. Alright, let's keep going north. Phew. This very much reminds me of an old Atari 2600 game. Maze Craze, I believe it's called. Classic game. Nothing around either of these dead ends. Nope. Not a thing. I do hope it stops raining, though. This is kind of disappointing. Let's see, let's go right, because that's a dead end, so we can just make sure it is a dead end before we carry on. Aha! Now see, this is one of those passageways that I said is not marked on the map. I can pull that block out and make a path. Great. I can go that way now if I want. But let's keep going this way. We'll come back this way momentarily. We'll be even more waterlogged than we already are. But let's keep going this way for a sec. And yeah, that's a dead end. And it stopped raining, which is great. Because we don't like the rain. Huh. How odd. I do remember there being chests over here. And I've not come across one of them yet. Oh, there's one. And that, my friends, is an ancient core. There's also a giant ancient core in this maze. I am surprised I haven't found it yet, because I did last time. But it's a pretty amazing place. So maybe I got a little disoriented. In the meantime, let's go this way. I believe we can climb up on this thing. Yep. And go beneath it. And into this part of the maze. Great. So this actually is... Ooh. Oh. Did I just go in a circle or something? What's happening here? Interesting. So let's go this way. Because this is the way to end the level. There are many paths that lead you near and about and around the shrine, but this is the only path that leads you to the shrine. It's a ladder. When you find a ladder, you know you're going the right way, because the shrine is not at eye level. It's actually sort of above the maze. I have not yet figured out, though, what to do with this. All these brambles right here. I tried using my flame sword, because I thought I could like burn it down, and that didn't work. And so maybe if I try a flame arrow. Whoops. I don't think my horse can hear me from here. So let's try a fire arrow. Maybe it'll work where my flame sword did not. Yeah, that is the secret. Great. So let's get those thorns out of the way. Maybe a chest will fall? Is that what's going to happen? Or am I going to have to climb up there and get whatever's there? Oh, looks like I'm doing some climbing. Huh. What is here? Oh, that's interesting. Have I gotten one of these before? Yeah, it's just a great flame blade. I mean, it's nice and all, but I've had one before. It's a nice presentation, though, on that little altar type thing. Let's see if I have any weapons that I do want to get rid of to pick up a great flame blade. My boulder breaker is almost broken. Say that 5 times fast. Let's see, I have a great frost blade and another great frost blade and a frost spear. Let's get rid of this frost blade, because I don't need 3 frost weapons and no flame weapons. And also, 1 frost blade was better than the other. So that will round out my inventory nicely. I do need to redeem some of these 97 or so Korok seeds that I have, though. Hope I can make that happen soon. Ooh. And another keys. Yay. And more steps, more stairs, more scales, more levels, more ascensions. Until finally, here we are on the other side of the cage. We have survived the cage match, and there's the shrine. We made it to the shrine. Yay. It's the Tukalo Shrine. Tukalo. And I presume this now becomes a travel gate? Yes. So we don't have to sail, paraglide to the island maze anymore. And what's with all the wind? Ah, it opened up. I completed the trial of the labyrinth. I presume I can continue exploring the labyrinth at my leisure. But in the meantime, I'm going to go get me a spirit orb. That was quite the amazing shrine quest. Ha ha ha. Dad jokes, love it. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Tukalo. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. So let's find out what you have for me for somebody who is so worthy. Hope it's not another great flame blade. Barbarian Helm, a helmet once worn by the warriors of an ancient warlike tribe from the Faerun region, which is not near here. Wearing it draws out your inner animal, increasing your strength and battle prowess. Attack up. I'm going to have to bring that to a great fairy and have her level it up for me. That's awesome. In the meantime, I will take a spirit orb. Bing! Whoosh! You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Hey, why not? Is it an amazing one? Is it gonna like go in all different directions before it finally reaches me? Nope, it's a direct path spirit orb, just like the other gajillion I've gotten. How unusual. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. That makes 5! I have a quintet of spirit orbs. How about that? And full health. May the goddess smile upon you, and also with you. But don't close this video. There's still another 8 minutes of action to be found on this maze, because the true challenge is yet to come. So let's go back upstairs and see what more we can find. When we exit the shrine, yeah, there are those flying guardians patrolling the roofs, but also there's this hole right here that you can fall all the way down and go below the maze into the Guardian Cemetery. How terrifying is that? It's the equivalent of going into a mannequin factory in Silent Hill, because you never know which one of these could come alive and kill you at any moment. So I'm just going to hope that none of them come alive, and I'm going to plunder as much of their gear as I can. This is awesome. I mean, ancient tech galore. Think of all the stuff I can make at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab using these gears, shafts, and screws. Except this guy. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. Was not seeing that coming. Fortunately, I still have some ancient arrows left, so I'm going to pull one out. Switch from my fire arrow. That's not going to help me here. And... oh! He got a shot off. And I accidentally tried to call my horse. Neither would really help. But if I can shoot him right in the eye, perfect. That will do him in just fine. And then I can plunder his body for parts. How disgusting. Although no more so than killing a monster. So let's go ahead and quickly examine all the other corpses. There, that went well. Now normally I used to think that the moss meant that they were dead, but now I'm realizing it's the number of legs they have. This one totally looks operational, which is why I'm coming up to it prepared, and yep, my suspicion was correct. He didn't even get a shot off. I immediately took him down, which is awesome. And that was pretty much the last Guardian. Not the PlayStation 4 game, but I suspected that he might be alive, so I plundered pretty much all the dead ones. However, there is one thing that I purposely overlooked that I was saving till last, and amongst all these dead bodies here in the middle of the room is a treasure chest. This is the true prize of this level, in my opinion. A diamond circlet. It is defensive, but also gives me protection against guardians, which is awesome. Oh, crap. That's something I need right now. Okay, that guy came alive. Oh, crap! So did 3 others. I am really in their crosshairs. This is terrible. Thank goodness for Mipha's Grace. Wow. Okay, I need to equip that right away, because I need as much protection from these enemies as I can get. Oh, okay, I can run fast enough that they'll miss me. So they're only getting a couple of shots off before I do. Ooh. Okay, I should have run in a different direction. So now I'm learning I need to go left and right, not back and forward. Kind of like that giant alien spaceship at the end of the movie Prometheus. Don't run in the direction it's going. So this monster is going to shoot me dead on. Ooh. Yeah, I should have moved a little bit faster. I did notice some parts that I missed. Can I go get those now? Yeah, and without getting shot. Awesome. Oh, missed one. Got it. Okay. Now keep moving. Keep moving. Okay. He's going to keep missing me. And he doesn't have legs, so he can't move. He is not mobile. I just have to get close enough to him. Nice. So I can get my own shot off. And I only need 1, unlike his 6 or 7. Whew. That was intense. Okay, that really is all the corpses now. They're all either dead or have been killed. Whew, what a relief. Well, now that we've survived that onslaught, maybe we can go back upstairs, where it might be a little bit safer, if rainy. Goodness, what an adventure that was. Let's go all the way back upstairs. We're in our nice new circlet. Let's go back down, phew, and find that core that I know is out there. By the way, when it's not raining, and if you have enough stamina, you can actually climb the walls of the maze. It's not cheating. You can use it to go over walls and get to different areas. Nothing that would otherwise be inaccessible, but there are some flying guardians up there who will try to attack you, so keep an eye out for them. And there it is. We actually walked right by it, I think, on our way when we saw that block right there. It was right there. So now we have finally finished this entire area. I mean, there are still items and weapons and rupees to find in this maze, but we have gotten all the essential items that are really irreplaceable, that you can only get here. And so there is still one more guardian around here somewhere. He's still... Oh, you know what? Okay, you ignore me, I ignore you. I'm gonna give you a pass. So with that, that is the completion again. Okay, I was going to give you a pass, but you asked for it. I hope it was worth it, buddy. I was going to let you go. I was that close to making it out of here alive myself. But wow, what a treasure trove of ancient parts that was. So that is the completion of this maze area. Thanks so much for watching YouTube channel Gamebits. Stay tuned for more shrines.